At the core of what we do is delivering graphene into the semiconductor world. We created a methodology to produce single layers of carbon atoms on the surface that is then readily usable in standard formats that you would use to create electronic devices. Having the material was one thing, but then we had to create some devices from that material. And that's where the development and the idea about thinking about how we would spin a company out came from. We've raised about $150 million to get it to where it is today, which is 2 locations, an R&D centre near Cambridge and also a manufacturing centre right near Cambridge too. We are the only company in the world that can still do this. The proprietary IP that sits at the heart of what we do is not only patented, but it's also know-how protected.
When we started the business 8 years ago, the idea of producing graphene electronics was purely in the lab. And as we've matured the technology here, we've proven not only is it possible, but it's also commercially and manufacturable in volume.
Last December, we got our first 6-inch wafers through our processing line here in our UK site. They are the first wafers ever to be produced with commercial grade, high volume, graphene-based sensing elements.
Graphene is a very highly conductive material and therefore a very sensitive material. So our first products, such as the magnetic sensor and then subsequently the molecular sensor, are using that very sort of extreme mobility, conductivity that material has. So we have been starting to exploit those market spaces which are requiring either extreme performance or operate in extreme environments.
We are really now in a world of new materials. The world is looking for solutions, and it's very rare to get the opportunity to be a part of creating those solutions, whether that's from a technology perspective or from the business perspective. It's a really exciting time to be in new materials innovation. We are creating game-changing, world-changing technologies right here in the heart of Huntingdon.